I had a near-death experience. I was a trauma therapist, and when I came back in, I was able to give everyone who has a session with me a mystical experience during brain spotting. And so what I did is I took 3 years as an energy medicine healer. I was a psychology professor, a trauma therapist, a rape crisis counselor, sex therapist. And then I worked and I had to understand what happened during the near-death experience, because I see all of you with these divine sparks of light above your foreheads, and that you have auric fields that are gorgeous. And I see you as expressions of divine sparks of God. That's the easiest way for me to put it to you, that you are all epically beautiful, from humans to light beings to angels to guides to trees to dogs. And that's the truth. And when I died, I went into the light as the light. I agreed to come back in order to help with my co-creations, my children, as well as to end American child sex abuse and rape culture, because I was enslaved, raped, and tortured for 3 years by a man named Paul Belt. I have an open SVU case. So not only does my spiritual world and the realms of higher order beings, angels, guides, light beings, help me navigate these earthly traumas, I do the same for you. I actually have an open SVU case, and I talk about it constantly, and I'm an advocate to end American child rape and sex abuse in my lifetime. I wrote a book called Making Darkness Visible. You'll love it. It comes out later this year, and it is a tool. It's a blueprint. Like, instead of the body keeps the score, it takes it 1,000,000 times deeper, and it adds neuroscience, Navy SEAL training, pull comp challenge training, and then the Melchizedek attunements, so that you are getting body, mind, soul attunements, so that you can shift and rewire your brain in the truth of your divinity, that we are all sparks of God. I might see you as that. Now it's your turn to see yourself and all that is as that. And I do that by giving you that space in between, removing you away from fear or survival mode into that place. It's a holy, sacred space, and I'm a portal, and I hold your hand until you move into the upper rooms. And there you meet your guides and your angels and your divine light beings. And then you know yourself as a higher expression of God in field and form and in presence and being. We're all expressions of God. When to think of God as water, we are in water, of water, as water. We are in God, of God, and as God. So be the highest expression. Our job right now, how we serve, who we are, is a spark of God. What we are is in flesh